Hey guys, how's it going? So today's texture pack is called the Cartoon Vark for Minecraft 1.4.7. Now take note that this is a work in progress texture pack and it's a 32 by 32 texture pack. So this is a simplistic pack, okay? It's supposed to be very simple, it's not supposed to be so crazy, and it's actually very interesting and it's extremely smooth for a 32 by 32 texture pack. So for starters, I guess I might as well just show you guys how the creepers look because it just happened to have spawned and it... Why is it underground? Huh, I guess that's my bad, folks. Sorry about that. Now here's the wooden fence and the wood gate. Now here's the grass and dirt terrain, which is actually very cool. And it's, look at the grass and the flowers. I mean, for a 32 by 32 texture pack to look like a very simple 16 by 16, it can be very, I see very strong potential in this texture pack. Like I cannot wait to see for this thing to be completed. So remember, take note that it's a work in progress texture pack. So don't be surprised or shocked when, you know, you download this texture pack and you expect it to be so crazy. No, it's a work in progress, and it's, I mean, if I'm enjoying it right now and I'm reviewing it, it must be saying something, you guys. Like, I'm not saying, you know, listen to me, I know which texture pack is cool and what texture pack isn't. No, I just happen to come across this because it looked interesting and it looked basic. And everyone should know by now that I love, like, colors and all that stuff. So anyways, here's the dragon egg, here's the end stone, and here's the portal to the end. Now let's check out how the end looks. I'm actually very excited for this one. Whoa. So apparently the creeper jumped down here with us. Look at this. Aw, he's so sad. Well, let me end your misery. This is for breaking my freaking house. Sorry about that. Now let's check out how the actual end looks. Alright? Let's see. Alright, so here are the Endermen. Doesn't seem that much detailed difference about them, and here's a dragon. And it doesn't seem to be either. But here is the obsidian. The obsidian looks like, it looks like obsidian bricks. Why isn't there something where we can actually make this? That'd be pretty cool. But then again, we already have obsidian. And why is this dragon near me? I don't want to pet you. Now let's check out the actual world. Now here's the iron bars and the sugar canes. Now here is the cobblestone, the stone, the diamond, the gold, the iron, the coal, the lapis, and the redstone. Look at these simple texture designs, and it's actually very cool. I love the way that the colors are chosen, to be very honest with you. I know it's very simple and basic, you guys, but trust me, this texture pack is actually very cool. I mean, a 32 by 32 to be very simple like this, I can't wait for it to be completed. I mean, here's the bedrock, here's the iron block, the gold block, the diamond block, and the lapis block. Now here's the moss stone, the stone bricks, you know, all that good stuff from clay, your regular bricks, your regular moss stone, glowstone, obsidian, netherrack, soul sand, another glowstone. The glass blocks are actually very cool. The wood blocks, the dirt, the sandstone, the gravel, the spiderweb, the sponge is actually looking like dice. Yeah, it looks like dice. Look at that, it's pretty cool. Here's the wood block, here's the pumpkin, here's the mycelium, and here's the TNT. And here's the jack-o'-lantern with the actually very interesting face. Look at the TNT. Oh, look at that. It already has this little trigger thing on the top. It's pretty cool. Now here's the snow. Here's the, snow block, you know, nether bricks, I think it was, and a melon. Now here's the nether rack. Look at the texture design in this thing. That's actually very cool. It looks like something ancient, you know, like something you find like in ruins or something. Here's like the pumpkin if they were rooted to the ground. Look at this amazing detail on this thing. It's actually very cool. It looks like it's actually rooted. Here's your wheat. Here's your nether fence, your wood gate again. Here's a closer look at the obsidian. Now let's check out how the nether looks. Wait for it. Alright, now we're good. Here's your soul stand, you know, your nether rack. Here's all that stuff, your flowing lava, your fire animation. It seems like the weapons have also been changed too, judging from the way this gold sword looks. Zombie pigments, unfortunately, don't seem like they have been changed, but that's still alright. Wait a minute, has it changed? I think they have. Very slightly, I think they have. Now let's check out how the real world looks. I mean, the overworld, you know what I mean. So for a 32 by 32 texture pack to look this simple, this basic, it's actually very interesting. And I mean, I'm actually digging the way this looks. Look at the water. The water is very clear, very blue. There's also a texture pattern on it. It's very, I think it's a little bit more noticeable than usual texture packs with the color and this, you know, this quality. Now here's your wood tree and your leaves. Here's your spruce with its leaves. Here's your birch with those leaves. And here's your jungle block with those leaves and those vines. Vines. That's actually very cool. Now here's your sand, your lever, your repeater, your soul sand, your redstone torch, your power roll, your glowstone, your furnace, your enchantment table, your mostly used anvil, your partly used anvil, your anvil, your wood blocks, your jungle wood block, your emerald ore, and the emerald design in the middle. Here's the ender stone. Look at that. Here's that block. But look at this. Oh, look at that. Inventory, GUI, and font all together have been changed. It's actually really cool. Actually very, very cool. It's actually very interesting that he decided to use the obsidian texture on the background and regular green, you know, looking blocks as your inventory spaces. Now let's press F1 and look at the GUI on the bottom. Look at that. Ooh, this is crazy. Now here's your snow panes, your gravel. Now let's check out the items that are, you know, mostly changed. Here's glass, nether fence, I believe the mushrooms. Seems like those were minor changes, but again, take note, this texture pack is not yet completed and it's still a work in progress. So here's your cobblestone wall, your moss stone wall, your pot, your skeletons. We already seen the creepers, and it's actually very amazing. Can't wait to see him put more mobs into this. Here's your Steve, your zombie, your wither, and your beacon. But besides the creepers, let's see if he changed any other mobs. Here's your wolves, and doesn't seem like he changed any other mobs. It's still alright, I'm actually looking forward to the finished version of this texture pack. I'm actually gonna probably and most likely review this texture pack when it's completed. Now here's the flower, you know, your roses, your slabs, your torches left and right side. Here's your lighter color wool, and here's your darker color wool. Here's your redstone torches and your ladders. Each texture design is actually very different, and it's actually very interesting. It's actually very creative, especially since it's a simplistic pack. And here's your slabs, and your stairs, your flowing water. Actually, did it change? I don't think it did change, actually. Or did it? Huh. I've been through so many texture packs, it's kind of hard for me to remember. Here's your cactus back there. The sun didn't change, just so you guys know. It's a square block. Nothing really changed. And the minecart and the boat did not change either, and I don't think the rails did either. But we're going to see the rails right now. So here's your wood pressure plates, levers, glowstone, and your trapdoors on the bottom. Look at this. This is very cool. Your stone pressure plates did change. They seem to be more smooth and as smooth as actual stone. Here's your wood door and iron door. The wood door has a little window. Little mini window. Oh, what does that tunnel lead to? Just kidding. Only I know. Now here's your flowing lava, your fire animation again, your nether rack. Here's your redstone wiring, your mushrooms, lily pads, water, your rails, power rails, your glass panes, your sticky piston. I mean your regular piston. Sticky piston's still MIA. Where did it probably went to go drink some tea. That's probably what it did. It went to go drink some tea. Now here's your bed with a very barely noticeable blanket, but it has a pillow. So if you get cold, just put on some leather armor. You'll be fine. Here's your bookshelf, which actually looks very cool because you have a little candle lit around it. Here's a little pot maker. That thing actually has a different design. And your cauldron seems to be a little bit more smoother. Now here's the cake. It looks like a chocolate cake with probably a different kind of chocolate frosting all over, but the cake is always a lie. Remember that, folks. The cake is always a lie. Use your music player and your music box. Now let's check out the stuff in here. Now, armor did not change. Okay, it did not change. Like, I'm still gonna show you guys because I just have a habit of showing you guys. I feel like I would be lying to you if like the diamond armor didn't change and, you know, all that good stuff. So here's the weapons, your wood, your stone, iron, gold, diamond. So let's check out, you know, the diamond weapons. Let's check them out. Let's see. F1. Look at this. Boom. Boom. Now let's check it out in a different view. See that? It's pretty cool. And this is the diamond pickaxe. It's very interesting. So yeah, pretty much this is what changed, you know, regular items, diamond, iron ingots, gold ingots didn't change, but the font changed, you know, so that's pretty cool. But then again, this texture pack is not yet completed, you guys, so what I'm showing you guys is the version that is up to date from, I believe it is, what, Wednesday morning? Yeah, Wednesday morning. So, oh yeah, whoa, I never leave yet. I have to show you guys the armor. I have to show you guys that I am not lying to you, and I am a man of my word. And this is how the diamond armor looks, because it's still not finished. So take note, you guys, that this texture pack is still in the work in progress, but it's actually very interesting. So I'm showing you guys what has already been detailed. Like it's enough for me to review it. In other words, the moon is still the same, but remember, work in progress, still in progress to finish. And yeah, anyways, you guys, this texture pack is actually very cool. I hope you guys do enjoy this texture pack and actually use it for your survival, multiplayer, whichever you like. So take note that it's a 32 by 32 texture pack. It's extremely smooth, and it's a simplistic pack. So if you guys come out saying it looks like a 16 by 16, well, I believe that's kind of the idea of what a simplistic pack should mean. So yeah, anyways, you guys, thank you so much for liking, commenting, favoriting, suggesting other texture packs or mods that I should review. It really means a lot that you guys show support, especially the people that are subscribing, and it's actually really cool. So again, I would like to keep reminding you guys that I start school next Monday, which would be February 4th, I believe, and that's when things are gonna get a little hectic. So I'm gonna hopefully try to do my best to show you guys like a video. I'm probably gonna have some pre-recorded videos from like this weekend, so I'll be uploading them during the week. So I apologize if it's a texture pack or a mod that was outdated during that weekend and they decided to update it during the week of school. But I mean, I don't want to leave you guys like empty-handed, but I'll do my best to make sure I'm on top of things like on updated texture packs and mods that you guys want to, you know, look at. So anyways, you guys, hopefully you do enjoy this texture pack. Go give it a diamond. The guy did an amazing job, and check it out. Suggest some things to him. Maybe you want to see certain blocks changed or how the mods will look. Do anything really. Like, this texture pack is actually really cool, and it's actually very interesting. And but then again, all texture packs that I show you guys are actually very interesting. I actually do love the idea of texture packs. It's a way of, I mean, in my opinion, of a way of expressing an artist's point of view of how they would want to see, you know, how you would want to be seen in Minecraft, or what they would want to see in Minecraft. Like, even if they're trolling or they come with like a texture pack that you guys don't agree with it, like, help them out, you know, don't be rude about it. I've seen some texture packs, this is why I'm saying it, because I've seen some texture packs and mods that like people come out and they put them down. Like, you know, don't put them down. Like, they're trying their hardest to show you guys something very interesting. I'm not saying, you know, give them so much support, because they kind of need that kind of I wouldn't really call it negativity, but they need you to be straightforward with them about what could be changed and what couldn't be changed. Like, this texture pack, the guy is doing a great job, in my opinion. Like, I'm waiting for him to really complete it so I can seriously see how this is gonna work. So anyways, you guys, take it easy, be safe, and hopefully you guys have a good week. I'm having a great week so far, and yeah, anyway, see ya. That's pretty much it. Later.